we aren't trying to squeeze 20% profit out of it, and because we actually want to do it.
You know, to run a consultation in a town of 9,000 people that more than 4,000 people contributed suggestions to, that then got that through a historic town-wide referendum, that did all of that work. All of us worked as volunteers on this project through that whole period of time.
So what swung it for the planning inspector, do you think?
The inspector came, in the inspector's report she says she recognises that the fact that they did no consultation is not great. She recognised, there's a line in her report where she says something like, I have the deepest empathy for the people of Totnes and for the Atmos project. She recognises that their scheme is far inferior to that put forward by the community. She refused them vacant building credit, where they tried to argue that these buildings are vacant, not derelict, which was ridiculous. She refused them costs against us. But she
granted it.
But she granted it because in planning law, she couldn't, just because there is a better scheme that is possible for a site, the fact that there's a much inferior site which just qualifies is not a reason for her to turn it down. But what she did do was impose such stringent planning conditions on what they have to do, how they have to do it, the sequence they have to do it in, as to make it completely undeliverable. And they have 3 years in which to do that. So that for 3 years they'll have an enhanced land value. So we'll have these buildings like this for at least another 3 years, unless something shifts somewhere. And this town deserves better than that.